What's good, Merc Empire? It is your boy Mercanthony, and today we are here for a video that nobody was really expecting. So about 3 weeks ago, we posted this video, and it was talking about how, I started a new schedule, and it changed my life, and, I've been pushing out more content than probably anyone else in this whole industry. Daily uploads on YouTube, daily streams on Twitch, daily TikToks, and daily Instagram posts is a lot. Okay, but I've been doing a great job of keeping up with that for the past 3 weeks, and there's gonna be some changes. So as we all know, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome, is the definition of insanity. However, for what I've noticed, I kind of look at it as an experiment, right? When you do an experiment, you try something new, which is daily uploading and daily everything, and you go ahead and you test the waters, and you do it for a reasonable amount of time to get enough data and to see how it really affects things, like if it affects you, if it affects your growth, all that stuff. I've definitely seen a huge increase in growth, right? But what I have noticed is that the quality of my videos has suffered, and the quality of my content overall has suffered, on Twitch streams and whatnot, because it's so forced, right? It's like coming up with a creative idea and then working hard to make sure it's the best that it can possibly be, and then to a point where you're proud of it, is usually how YouTube videos are supposed to be made, right? Because on YouTube, it's a platform to broadcast ourselves and to show our creativity in the way that we know best or can do best, right? I was focusing so much on quantity over quality, and what ended up happening was I started getting into gaming content. And some of my gaming content I am really, really proud of, and I think a lot of you guys really enjoy it, especially like funny moments, the Stripe Roulette thing that we did on Valorant, the GTFO videos. There are certain things that are, I think, a little bit more to what I'm used to and what I like putting out there, which is more reflective of my personality rather than the gameplay. But there's been a lot of Let's Plays that I've been starting, whether it be Subnautica, whether it be Doom Eternal, and through those Let's Plays, what I've realized is it's more about the game, right? When you watch a Let's Play, the main priority, or I mean the main purpose really, is because you want to see what happens in that game. And I've noticed a lot of you guys honestly don't care. A lot of you guys seem to watch me simply because of my personality, my ideologies, my memories that I share with you guys, all that stuff, the energy that I bring, and it's because of me, and that's why I can pretty much stream anything and you guys still come and support, which is awesome. When I'm making gaming content that is more focused around the game rather than myself, of course there's a commentary on my part, but it's not like truly showing my personality to the fullest extent as, like, let's say a funny moments video would. I'm noticing a huge drop off in viewership, and also a huge drop off in interest overall. I've gotten a ton of feedback. I've gotten a ton of feedback from a lot of people, whether it be other creators and a lot of the people that watch me. When I put up a video, I want to be able to have it be a video that I'm proud of and something that I would personally watch all the way through. But when I put up a Let's Play video, more often than not, the quality is good, but it's just not the type of video that I would personally watch. Like, I would not look up a Let's Play series on YouTube anymore. That's something I used to do when I was younger. But right now I'm just not really interested in that kind of thing, and I have a feeling that you guys aren't really interested in it either. So realistically, there's really no reason for me to be pushing out this content. When you look at content on YouTube, right, from a business standpoint, every video that I put out is like a product, right? It's a product that you are, and you're the consumer, you're the customer. You buy my product not by money, because the content is free, but you buy my product by giving me your time, right? So when you buy a product, like let's say you buy a food item, okay, you go to a new restaurant, you get some food. If the food is bad, right, and you paid for that food, in this case you're paying with your time, you paid for that food and the food was bad, are you going to go back to that restaurant? How many times will you continually go back to that restaurant to get bad food? Sometimes they have good food, right? When I have creative ideas that I'm proud of and I put that out there on YouTube, that's some good food. You guys really like that food. But then I keep putting out this bad food, right? And sure, like, you could just avoid the bad food, but like, what about people that find my channel or just start watching my channel and the first thing they see is the Let's Plays, or something that's just not something I'm proud of and not something that's really good content? They are more likely not to come back, right? And so once again, it comes down to, well, I can continue this quantity. It's not hard. I mean, like, it is hard, but it's like, it's not impossible. I've been doing it for 3 weeks. I can continue to do it. I can continue to do daily uploads if I wanted to. However, I want to really focus on putting out good products, good content, and most likely less of it. That way I'm not struggling at night to come up with an idea. I'm not struggling to just make up some really simple, boring video idea just so I'd have an excuse to upload, right? So going forward, what I want to do is I want to continue the daily Instagram post and the daily TikTok post, because that does not take a lot of effort. I'm not going to lie. It really does not take a lot of effort. It can definitely be done daily, not an issue. But in terms of my YouTube videos, I am going to be stopping my daily uploads, and I'm going to be really just focusing on making content when I feel inspired to make content that I'm happy about, content that I think is good, and content that I wanna give out to you guys. And that could mean anywhere between like 1 to 3 videos a week, most likely, if we're being honest. I'm going to make sure that I at least do 1 video per week. That's more than achievable, especially considering I've been doing 7 videos a week for the past 3 weeks. But we're going to set the standard at least 1 video per week, depending on what's going on in that week. Let's say there was a Fortnite concert thing, like I had to make a video of that. That was obvious. New G Fuel flavor comes in, I'm gonna make a video of that. Certain things that happen, important stuff, it's gonna happen. There's gonna be plenty of weeks where there could be 1 video, and there's gonna be plenty of weeks where there could be 3 to 5. You never know. It really just depends on if there's enough stuff happening in that week and enough ideas that I'm truly proud of, and videos that are really good. But we'll see. So no more daily uploads, but we'll see how much uploads actually do come out. There's no set amount, and I'm leaving it not so set so I can really test the waters of this concept as well, because we've tested the concept of daily uploads, and now it's time to test the concept of, well, let's put up an upload when I'm happy with it, and do that for a little bit and see how many videos result of that on a weekly basis, and find like the average of that and see like how much is possible, plausible, all that stuff. My stream schedule is mainly going to be remaining the same. I do start my streams every day at 7 p.m. EST, but I do want to make it, I guess, more known, and I guess more known to myself, that I can take a day off when I need to, right? Let's say every week I have 1 day that I'm allowed to take off, and that could be any day in the week, because, every week is different for me. I mean, every week is completely different of what's happening. There are certain things that I have to do on certain days. Once quarantine lifts, things are going to be a lot different, right? I need to be able to feel comfortable in taking a day off without feeling super bad about it, because if I ever take a day off from content, I feel like unbelievably bad. I feel like I've failed, or I haven't given you guys the content you deserve, and all this stuff, and it's like, it bothers me quite a bit. But I want to try to get out of that mindset, and be able to take a day off when I need it, right? And not beat myself up over it. Once again, I want to thank you guys for the continued support on social media, especially on Twitch. I've been seeing a ton of supporters on Twitch. My viewership has been skyrocketing. Sub count has been skyrocketing. You guys have been literally insane. So I do appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me through this whole experimentation process, through this whole quarantine, and through everything that's going on. But yeah, this is pretty much all that I wanted to go over in the video. Letting you guys know what my thoughts are on the last 3 weeks have been, and where I want to take this going forward, and my next experiment, I guess you could say. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like. If you're a content creator, or maybe you're just a viewer and you have like an opinion, let me know what your opinion is on all the stuff that I talked about. Maybe you think daily uploads is the wave and it's something that needs to be done, or maybe you think my new idea is probably for the best. Like, whatever is on your mind, let me know. I'm always open to talking to you guys about the stuff and having an open discussion, because I was literally live for 11 hours last night until 6 in the morning, and we didn't play games. We literally spent the entire time talking about this topic, and trying to think about what we can really come up with, which is the best option. And here we are now making this video, but I do have a stream to attend to. I'm gonna go ahead and end this recording and go live on Twitch. So if you don't follow me on Twitch, follow me there, and I will see you guys in the next video. Merc out! Merc out! Merc out! Merc out!